Alright, so apologies, I lost audio in this part too, but don't worry, the rest of the guide mesh has audio. But yeah, so first of all, we just do the same thing that we always do. We copy the original file, and then we cut out everything that isn't, necessary. So we cut out the front and the roof, and then just moved on to the back. And then next, we use the knife tool to just separate the panels between each other following the blueprints. And then just continue the cleanup, cutting off the spoiler part as best as you can. And then you'll see here that it leaves a little bit empty on the like top part there. So all you have to do is face that up and scooch it back. And then if any problems that we had, what I did was I made a vertex group and I assigned everything but that flat part at the top to the vertex group, and then I plugged that into the shrink wrap. I also went back to the base mesh and I tightened up the crease there by adding another edge loop, and then I did that also in this final version, the final object I mean. And then it's just really a bunch of tweaking and then lining it up with the blueprints to make sure it looks nice. And then now I've added the solidify, which as usual, calculate the normals so it's facing outwards. So you have to uncheck that box, set the solidify to negative 0.003 and only rim. And then right here I had to tighten it up with a quad wrap, but I realized that I'd gone too far. So I only did it up to the vent part, and then I quad wrapped the vent, and then I joined the two, which, if you just watch how I did it, you'll understand where you need to connect and where not to. And then this part is where we cut out the rear lights, so I just used the knife tool to draw them. And then after I cut it out, I realized that the cutout wasn't part of the vertex group, so I added it to the vertex group so that it followed the shrink wrap. And I just cleared up the geometry around it, quad wrapped it, and then yeah, I just tightened areas like the inner part closer to the license plate area is sharper, so I just made it sharper there and then sharper on the bottom near the vent just to match the reference image, and it worked out perfectly. And this is the rear bumper all done. So thanks.